Junior Kelly, you just arrived from New York.
Yes.
So one might expect that you are tired, but the performance wasn't tiring at all. And looking at the audience, one could see that you sparked a musical fire. What was your impression of the Swedish massive?
First and foremost, thanks Reggaeville to have me on their program. I'm humbled. Yeah. You see, as you said earlier, I'm coming directly from New York. It was, you know, New York to Helsinki, Helsinki to here. And that journey has been like 13 hours and jet lag and everything as was to be expected. You know, I mean, traveling from a different time zone into another time zone. But the wonderful thing is, when the MC called my name and I went out there and I see the smile and everybody feeling wonderful they're receiving me. It's like I forgot about the jet lag and how tired I was, you know what I mean? And the adrenaline went through the roof, which is good, you know what I mean? And not only that, I pride myself on exercising and jogging because, you know, a lot of artists don't know this. With exercise, jogging like 5 miles and so forth, it helps with your lung capacity to perform energetically and also still don't sound tired when you're singing, you know. And so it has to do with mainly exercising and getting energy from the people, a vibe. And in Uppsala, as I walked out on stage, you know what I mean, I get that energy. Because I'm a spiritual person, I can sense people energy, and when I went out there, I know that they're definitely my fans, and they're there to dance with me, sing with me, you know, and just have fun, you know, and enjoy ourselves. So the energy went through the roof, the adrenaline went through the roof when I look in their faces and see them smiling, and it was wonderful.
Swedish people are not the only fans you have in Europe. In fact, for years you've been one of the favorite reggae artists in Europe, much more popular than any contemporary hardcore dancehall DJs who have hits in Jamaica right now. Do you have an explanation for your big popularity, especially in Europe?
Well, first, I'm humbled by the audience and the popularity and, you know, and how they receive me and my music, because I know they have their choices, you know, there's many artists and so forth. I think that is unexplainable in a larger extent, but I think they have seen that I've been true to the music and to the cause, you know. I'm not singing about hate and then sing about love and then go back to hate, or sing about love and then go back to killing somebody with a gun and disrespecting people. So because these people are intelligent, I mean, people there, they serve their net even more than people in a third world country. I'm not disrespecting anybody. These people research, you know, my audience research, the people here, they're more attentive. They want to know what you say and why you say it, you know what I mean? And so they realize that, I guess, and this is an assumption, they realize that, you know, I'm one of the artists that don't change, you know. I'm not going to change because my music is not selling as much as it should, or because I'm not getting as much shows, or I'm not getting any #1s in Jamaica. You understand? These people don't care about that. They care about the message that you brought forward and how you are as a person. You know, I don't live any way different from how I perform and sing, you know what I mean? I am a loving person. Anybody can approach me and we can reason and chat for a while. And I guess that helps to let them know that, listen, Junior Kelly is not just an artist here just making some money and going home to his family. No, you know, because in New York, I just did a benefit concert for Manchester High School. That's Manchester Parish in Jamaica. You know what I mean? The high school, they needed flush toilets and different facilities for girls and boys. So I volunteered my services to help, and we raised over $15,000 US to do that, you know, and then flew directly here. I love those things because, you know, if I cannot, some people think that only way you can be charitable is with money. But with whatever you have, your resources is my major resource is my music. So I contribute that and help them to make the money that they need to help, you know, less fortunate and other people. I love to do benefit concerts, and I guess that's one of the things the people feel, you know, because somebody, you can sing something and you sound phony, and everybody look and they're not feeling you, because what you're saying and how you are is two different things, you know. So I'm assuming that all of those things that I've just mentioned is one of the reasons why they realize that, you know, I'm not just a contemporary artist here saying some things just to collect money and run home, you know what I mean? No, music means more to me than that, you know. Music to me is a way of life. As I always say, the same thing that is keeping me sane is the same thing that is driving me insane. Music, you know? Yeah.
Where did you leave your turban? I think it's the first time I see you with open hair. New style?
No, not a style as such. I listened to the report, the weather report. I know that it's beautiful and it's nice. It's good to let your hair down every once in a while. You know what I mean? I'm not devoted to a turban. I'm devoted to the music and the people, which is first and foremost. If it seems like I am changing, I beg to differ. It's just sometimes nothing is wrong with letting your hair down, you know what I mean, and so forth. I wear turban. A lot of people don't know this. The turban wearing it's ceremonial. The colors of the turban is for a particular time of year, particular season, you know, and sometimes, and even more so, a particular event. It's ceremonial, you understand, and it must not be seen as fashion, you know what I mean. It is worn by a certain group of people in Ethiopia, you know what I mean, and it means something. And I'm not gonna be a Rasta man and taking something that is rich in culture, predates me, and make a mockery of it, you know what I mean. So it's not like just wearing turban, and it's a style. I'm not gonna take something that has so much history and turn it into a style. I think that's disrespectful, you know what I mean. So where I wear turban is in the winter time, because if I let my hair down, I'm gonna catch a cold. Catching a cold, and I'm going to get hoarse. I won't be able to perform, so I wrap my hair up so I don't catch a cold. You know, I'm from the tropics, so you know I can't do like my European friends, and you know, because I have to protect my mold so I don't catch a cold. So it has its purpose, you know. Yes,
Yeah, we're glad that you didn't have to wear a turban today, because obviously you brought the sun. Do you go back right now, or do you bring the sun to more European places now?
We're going to bring the sun to Germany. We're bringing the sun to Italy. You know, we're bringing the sun everywhere we go. I'm going to be here for 2 weeks, you know, doing a lot of festivals and so forth. And I'm definitely going to be letting my hair down, because it's a wonderful summer, and it's very, very nice. It's one of the best summer since I've been touring, you know, because some of the time, even in Sweden, this is different, because when I come here and it's summer, it's still cold, you know what I mean? And this is very warm and nice, so, you know, I'm going to bring the sun.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.